first things that I saw was, or didn't see, I didn't see the wives of my brothers. And stop coming with the fact that, well, you know, in my country, women are not promoted to go to the masjid. You know, that doesn't register with me, because Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, do not keep your women from the house of Allah. And you're no longer in your country. You are in the country that you came to seek a better life. So, why aren't your families here? Where are your children? Where are your daughters? We only see them on special occasions. Now, Ramadan, this is all going into Ramadan. The love that we have for Allah and the love that we practice with each other. Because during Ramadan, during iftar, we'll see everybody. We'll see everybody come. We'll see everybody sit down with each other. We'll eat with each other. And then after Ramadan, I won't see you or your family anymore. Now, look at this. Brothers, please move up. I'll use myself. You say, brother Imam, you're a little far-fetched. Okay, I'll use myself then. I've been here. The majlis of this masjid asked me, I think, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, to be the Imam. Correct? About 4 months, 5 months. Do you know? No, you don't, because you never asked. Every week, every Thursday, I drive from Fresno here. That is 173 miles. I stay for three days if I can. My wife don't have to go back to work, and I go back to Fresno. And I drive back, and I come back, and I drive back. No one but except a few brothers in here, I have been to their houses. 2, in fact. Only 2 brothers in this masjid in the last 4 months have invited me to their house. Nobody has asked me, Brother Imam, how are you getting along? Where are you sleeping? You got gas money? Nothing. But you say you love the Holy Last Messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is hypocrisy. That is hypocrisy. Because it doesn't matter whether it was me or somebody else here. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I started off with the hadith, where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that those who visit Allah, visit someone for the sake of Allah, Allah will visit them. Okay, well, if you can't come visit me, then allow me to be the visitor to you. So this is why Ramadan for us becomes so instrumental and so important, because we are supposed to learn different behavior. We are supposed to go into Ramadan trying to shed off those things that hold us to the shaitanic version of this deen. I'm not angry. I'm saying these things because I love Allah and His Holy Last Messenger, and I love you. I give you another story. You know, we are supposed to leave off what Allah says leave off, correct? If Allah says this is no good for us, we are supposed to leave it off. If Allah says this is good for us, we are supposed to encourage it and keep it, right? So, Allah Ta'ala talks about khamr, wine. Now we know, some of us sitting here on this floor right now, we know brothers that have stores that sell lahm and khinzir and khamr, right? We know it. And we visit them in their stores. You should stop going to their stores. There's no need to support them. Why? Why are you supporting them? Because that's the only thing they can do in America? Astaghfirullah. So now, listen to this story. There was a pious man. Sister met this pious brother. And in colloquial terms, she probably said, fine brother. So she invited him to her house. So once he got into the house, she got him there on the premises of teaching her son. So once he got into the house, she locked the door. Click, click. And she said to him, the only way that you can leave here is that you either sleep with me, drink this wine, or kill this boy. So the brother said to himself, to sleep with a woman that is not my wife, that's a big sin. To kill the boy for no reason, astaghfirullah, I can't do that. And to, sleep with you, I can't do that. So he said the minor of the three is to drink the wine. So after he drank the wine, he got drunk, slept with the sister, and killed the boy. One sin leads to another sin. That is the moral of the story. One little sin leads to another sin. If you have rancor or prejudice or animosity or inequality in your heart toward any brother, brothers from Egypt don't like brothers from Tunis, and vice. And for us, the indigenous Muslim, I've been Muslim all of my life. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I was born Muslim to a Muslim father. I have in-laws that are Muslim. In this country, for many years, we have been pushed to say, well, unless the brother comes from the Ijaza, you can't teach yourself. You have to have somebody come from somewhere else to teach you. Your respect for your brother is an outwardly propagation of how much you love your brother for the sake of Allah. That's my point. And one sin leads to another sin. If the brother thought that by drinking wine was the least of the sin, because you hear people all the time say, well, this was the least of the two evils. Right? This is the better of the two evils. Evil is evil. If it is evil, stay away from it. How can we say that we love Allah and the Holy Last Messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when we have all of this poison and rancor in our heart? Doesn't go together, brothers and sisters. So I'm begging you. I'm reminding you as I'm reminding myself. We all have certain problems in our hearts. We all have certain personal problems within our families. But those who love the Holy Last Messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, truly, the Prophet said, you will be in his company in Jannah. Now, how many of us in sincerity is trying to make that? We'll close with this dua. O my Master, O he upon whom I depend, O he to whom I complain about my status. My Rabb, my Rabb, my Rabb. Strengthen my bodily members in thy service. Fortify my ribs in determination, and bestow upon me earnestness in my fear of thee, and continuity in my being, joined to thy service, so that I may move easily toward thee in the battlefields of life of the foremost. Hurry to thee among the prominent, desire frequently thy proximity among thy fervently desires. Move near to thee with the nearness of the sincerity of fear. Thee with the fear of those who have certitude, and gather with the believers in thy vicinity. O my Lord, whoever desires evil from me, desire it for him. And whoever deceives me, deceive him. And make me one of the most excellent of thy slaves in portion from thee. The nearest of them in station to thee, and the most elected of them in the proximity to thee. For that cannot be attained except by thy bounty. Grant generously to me, though thou through your magnificence. Incline toward me thy splendor, and protect me with thy mercy. Make my tongue remember thee without ceasing, and my heart enthralled by thy love. Be gracious to me by answering me favorably. Nullify my slips and forgive me my lapses. For thou hast decreed thy worship for thy servants. Command them to supplicate to thee, and assure them that they will be answered. So toward thee, O Allah, I have turned my face, and toward thee, my Lord, I have extended my hand. So by thy might comply and answer my dua, and make me attain my desires. Do not, if it don't please you, serve my hopes in those things that do not please you, and spare me the evil of my enemies from among jinn and men. O Allah, he whose pleasure is quickly achieved, forgive him. And who owns nothing but supplication. Ya Allah, I own nothing in this world but my dua, for thou doest what thou wilt. O he who has a name is a remedy, whose remembrance is a cure, and whose obedience is wealth. Have mercy upon him whose capital is hope, and those who wear upon his tears, O ample is the blessing, O repeller of adversities. O Allah, the light of those who are lonely in darkness, O knower of who was never taught. Bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wa qamatu salat.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear beloved Muslims, may Allah Ta'ala forgive us all our shortcomings and our sins. Make this prayer as though it may be your last. Sisters, make sure that you are covered properly. And brothers, we ask you and sisters to stay around after Salah. We would like to present to you, as some of you have seen, the new masjid here, joined with the masjid, inshallah. Allahu Akbar. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ما القارية وما أدراك ما القارية يوم يكون الناس كفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كإثم المنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فعيشة راضية وما أدراك ما هي. سبحان الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طهاها والنفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear beloved Muslims, I pray Allah Ta'ala bless all of us to see the first and the last day of the holy month of Ramadan. I ask Allah Ta'ala to hear all of our du'as and answer all of our prayers. And I ask Allah Ta'ala to forgive us, have mercy on us, and save us from the torment of the fire. Ameen. Dear beloved Muslims, as you see, this is our new drawing for the masjid. MashaAllah. So we are moving forward. MashaAllah. So we are moving forward, and we where is he at? Raymond? Brother Raymond? Where's Brother Raymond at? There he is. Brother Raymond, thank you very much. He worked with us. He came, he met with us, met with the Majlis several times. So alhamdulillah, this is the final drawing that we have. So now we have to present this, right, to the city to see whether or not we can start on this particular process. So during this month of Ramadan, we're asking you to make dua for us, and we need your fulus. For those of you that don't know what fulus is, that's money, greenback, stamps, whatever. But we want the kind that fold, not the kind that jingle. Inshallah. So make dua for us.
We take plastic too.
Yeah, we take plastic too. Visa, American Express, MasterCard, Discover, whatever. Gold. Gold. Yeah, if you got some gold, we'll take that too. But make dua for us, dear beloved Muslims. And we're trying to move forward, inshallah. Ask Allah Ta'ala to help us. Takbir.
I told him, man, I was shaking the skin.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Inshallah ta'ala, as most of us know, Tarawih will start tonight after Isha, pending the moon sighting. Inshallah ta'ala. So most likely, Tarawih will start tonight after Isha. Fajr Adhan for tomorrow, 4:15. The Iqamah will be 4:30. Inshallah ta'ala. Also, there's iftar here every night. Alhamdulillah, this is an open iftar. Everyone is invited. We hope to see people come out. Inshallah ta'ala.
My wife was up there when you got telling me. She was?
She's up there with her mama.
I don't know you what.
A little short with her. She had getting her dreads done. A little short brown skin.